What is going on, my broskies? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. Pretty awesome little informational piece that we had today, news time. We had an official tweet going on the Japanese version of the One Piece Treasure Cruise Twitter account. Definitely go ahead and follow both the global and the Japanese side of things, because now that we are, in synced progress right now, there are some things that still only get revealed on the Japanese side of the Twitter account, so make sure to go ahead and follow both of them. Just like this one today, which is talking about a brand new questionnaire for a new Sugo-Fest exclusive character. They did actually officially announce this when they announced the Bon Clay Sugo-Fest. They said that there was going to be a new questionnaire or a new poll to decide what the next legend was going to be. Global never had that announced, and I guess this is the reason why, because they decided to only put it on the Japanese side of things, which I guess still kind of makes sense considering, trying to tally both polls up and then get the ultimate vote. I guess it would be a little bit annoying, but anyways, I'll leave a link down below in the video description and also in the pinned comment section to vote for the brand new Sugo-Fest exclusive character. It says the character with the most votes will appear in the Yukata during 2021. Now, I actually looked this up. What this means is that the character that is chosen will arrive in a kimono outfit, basically is what it's saying. I think it's going to be during summer. That's going to be my assumption at this point, and I'll talk more about that in just a moment. Let's vote for the character that you want to wear the yukata. Voting is until the 21st of January at midnight. So you've got not that long, 4 or 5 days to get your votes in for which character you wanted to just decide to get the new legend. So let's go ahead and have a look at the actual selection. So this is it right here. We have Legend Toki. We have Shinobu 20 years ago, referring to young Shinobu obviously, Ulti, and also Hiyori. So the thing about this is that every single one of these units already have a Sugo-Fest exclusive character, except for Shinobu. Now, I think honestly, Shinobu is probably the best choice because she doesn't have a legend. Hiyori has the Komurasaki legend, and also Toki. The Toki legend that we already have is also called, Toki, Momo, and Hiyori. So Hiyori has actually a couple legends now. Look, honestly, I don't really think there's a bad option here. I would be fine with either of these characters being legends, but I think my two top choices would definitely be Shinobu, just due to the fact that this character doesn't have a legend yet, as well as Ulti. I think Ulti's probably going to be the fan favorite, so I'm gonna leave my selection for Shinobu because I just think that she deserves it. It would be cool if she got one. Have a look at these votes. 50.8% of the votes are already to Ulti, so I mean, at this point, Ulti's pretty much going to win it. I don't see Ulti really winning it from here, but I mean, there is 4 days left, so there's plenty of time for those votes to actually change, so it is what it is. But I'm really excited to see what actually is chosen, which I mean, Ulti should be the one that gets chosen, but how they're going to make this legend and what they're actually going to do. Because I mean, if Ulti hypothetically is selected, the current Ulti legend that we have is very good, but there is a little bit of a downfall with that, and that the fact of the unit is that the captain effect is terrible. Ulti Page 1 have a terrible captain ability and was just awful on release. It just wasn't designed correctly. However, if they have a new opportunity now to release another Ulti, whether it be super class or super type, and it's going to be solo as well, it's not going to be a dual unit, so that's exciting as well. And remember that these characters will arrive in a kimono style outfit, so a kimono Toki, a Shinobu, an Ulti, and a Hiyori. I mean, a kimono Ulti would kind of go hard. That'd be pretty sick. But something I want to just point out to you guys is the fact that I think that the character could be similar to this in terms of a brand new treasure map character, where you have access to this kimono outfit character with the Sanji and the Nami, and then they release these festival style outfits around the time of when Summer Boa Hancock legend V3 Boa first released, and they did another set of these units, a new festival style unit. I think it could be very similar to this. So whatever the summer legend is in August, which I think it's going to be in August, considering this actually released in August with the festival style kimono outfits, I could definitely see that being the case. So I think it could be very similar to being a treasure map batch, kind of like what we have right now with Bon Clay, Caesar, Ivankov, and Tashigi, because the last legend vote that we had with those units, all of those ones that I just mentioned, being Bon Clay, Tashigi, etc., all of those were the actual characters you could vote for. And what would happen is Bond Claim 1, he was the legend, and then they chose one of those to be the free-to-play treasure map character, and the other ones to be the treasure map rare recruits. And I think that could definitely be the same thing here. So in this instance here, Ulti will probably be the legend, and then you have Toki, Shinobu, and Hiyori. So I think it would make a lot of sense if Toki and Hiyori would be like treasure map rare recruits, and then a young Shinobu could be the treasure map character. I think that's a pretty fitting celebration, and depending on what else they are deciding to do for this event period, I mean, like, what other kind of summer style units could they even release? I mean, they still haven't released a smoothie legend. I think a summer smoothie legend would be amazing. They could go with Okiku. I mean, Okiku, best waifu. That would be pretty funny if they did that. But I know a lot of people out there really want to see like summer mail time Sugo-Fest exclusive characters, because I mean, we had the Halloween batch a couple years ago now, where we had, or well, at least it was a year ago on Global anyway, the Halloween style units with like Shanks, Mihawk, and Law, and then they had the Halloween stuff recently on Japan where it was Hancock and Peruna and then Koala. So, you know, they've done a male and a female batch of those, you know, styled of units, but whenever a summer batch comes out, they always go to female characters. I know a lot of people out there really want to see male versions of summertime units. That would be cool. Personally, hey, look, summertime, I think it's good for the females to get those legends. That would be awesome. Anyways, but, you know, very short video. Just wanted to give you guys a bit of a breakdown as to this legend poll that's going on right now. So make sure, go down below in the video description, vote for the character that you want to win. Ulti seems to be the winner at this point, but hey, stranger things have happened. Shout out to Legend Sugar. You guys already know the deal. But that about does it for me today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.